Hello everyone, it's me, Jay. I just got my Magic the Gathering singles, one of two deliveries in. This is from the Games Cube. I am getting a box of the Bloomburrow Magic the Gathering booster box. I couldn't risk to chance not getting certain cards from that set, so I bought some singles from it. Let's take a look. So I got some 1, 2, 3, 4 Valley Rot colors. They are 2 mana for a 1/3 for a Squirrel Warlock from Bloomburrow. Menace. That means if you're blocking, you have to use at least 2 or more creatures to block it. Menace. Whenever Valley Rot color attacks, each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life, where X is the number of other squirrels, bats, lizards, and rats you control. Wow. It's cool. This is going to a squirrel deck. Wow. I got 4 of them. Next one is Camellia, the Seed Miser. 3 mana. 3 mana! For 3/3. That's not too bad. But the effect in this card is fantastic. For 3 mana, it's a legendary creature, so only one of them can be in play under your control, unless you're playing with the legend rule doesn't apply to you in Modern or Commander. But anyway, Menace. Other squirrels you control have Menace. That means other creatures, other squirrels that you have that are attacking need at least 2 creatures to block it, if not more. At least 2. Whenever you sacrifice 1 or more foods, create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. Wow. Wow. Then it's got for 2 mana forage. Put a +1/+1 counter on each other squirrel you control. To forage, exile 3 cards from your graveyard or sacrifice a food. So if you sacrifice a food for forage, it also has whenever you sacrifice 1 or more foods, create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. Wow. Wow. So you sacrifice a food to get a 1/1 squirrel. And then you get a +1/+1 counter on each other squirrel you control. Wow. Wow. Mouse-erific. In this case, squirrel-rific. 3 mana. 3 mana. Perfect. For Modern, and for my Modern deck. Commander and Modern. I also got the Rat Rogue. The Rat Rogue. 4 mana. I'll put this with my Rogue Mill deck. 4 mana though. 4 mana, that's as high as I'll usually go for mana. 4 mana, Vren the Rentless. It's a rat. 4 mana for a rat. It's a 3/4 rat with Ward 2. That means an opponent that's targeting it needs to pay an extra 2 mana to target. Anyway, if a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. Okay, that's not too bad. But here's the awesome other thing. At the beginning of each end step, create X 1/1 black rat creature tokens with this creature gets +1/+1 for each other rat you control, where X is the number of creatures your opponents control that were exiled this turn. I like it. You could also go into my Poison Proliferate decks too. Very nice. Wow. It's a Rat Rogue 4 mana. Very nice. From Bloomburrow. Very nice indeed. This is from the Games Cube. There we go. Almost there. We're there. Oh, creaky. I got some lands from Bloomburrow. It's Oak Hollow, Oak Hollow Village. Very nice land. It taps for 1 colorless. Or it taps, add 1 green. Spend this mana only to cast a creature's excuse me, a creature spell. Oh, that's good. Because my scroll deck is a creature deck. Wow, who would have thunk it? Or, it taps for 1 green, tap it. Put a +1/+1 counter on each frog, rabbit, raccoon, or squirrel you'll control that enter the battlefield this turn. Wow. Wow. Quite lethal. Very nice. So I got 4 of those. And wow-wee! I got some reproduction reissues of 10th edition Relentless Rats. They were still affordable. Relentless Rats are quite effective in a rat deck. I have a few. 2 of my rat decks. Relentless Rats. Tree mana. Tree. Just tree. Double black, 1 colorless. It's a creature rat for 2/2. Relentless Rats get +1/+1 for each other creature in play named Relentless Rats. A deck can have any number of cards named Relentless Rats. Very nice card. I like Relentless Rats, Rat Colony, and there's a 3rd rat that also has the same effect, similar. That concludes my little Magic the Gathering from the Games Cube. The Games Cube. Wow.